Today I'm taking you on a very special journey with me to one of the northernmost settlements in the world, Ny-Ålesund in the Svalbard archipelago, 79 degrees north. This place is not just remote, it's magical, and I had the incredible opportunity to join an Arctic expedition as part of the Indian Arctic Expedition team, which was selected by the National Centre for Polar and Ocean Research under the Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India. Let me show you around. Getting to Ny-Ålesund from India is quite an adventure in itself. We started off by flying from Mumbai to Frankfurt and from there took a connecting flight to Oslo, the capital of Norway. After spending a bit of time in Oslo, our next stop was Longyearbyen in Svalbard. Svalbard is an incredible archipelago in the Arctic Ocean. It's known for its rugged, remote terrain and is home to polar bears, glaciers, and one of the most stunningly untouched environments you will ever see. From Longyearbyen, we boarded the small flight to Ny-Ålesund. It's a short flight, but it feels like you're flying to the edge of the world. The landscape below is just breathtaking. Snowy mountains, icy fjords, and the deep blue Arctic Ocean. Finally, after hours of travel, we arrived at Ny-Ålesund, ready to start our Arctic adventure. As soon as you step into Ny-Ålesund, you're greeted by the sight of its iconic flag flying proudly in the Arctic wind. This tiny settlement might be one of the most remote places on Earth, but it has a rich history that's deeply intertwined with polar exploration. One of the most striking landmarks here is the statue of the legendary explorer Roald Amundsen, standing right in the heart of the town. Ny-Ålesund was originally a coal mining town found in the early 20th century, but after a tragic mining accident in 1962, the settlement was abandoned and later transformed into a research hub. Today, it's home to research stations from 10 different countries, including Norway, South Korea, China, France, Germany, the UK, and India. Scientists from all over the world studying everything from climate change to Arctic ecosystems. One of the first things you notice upon arriving in Ny-Ålesund is the iconic polar bear warning sign, a stark reminder that you've entered their territory. The sign urges constant vigilance and emphasizes that no one should leave the settlement without proper precautions, including carrying a rifle for protection. Another striking aspect of life in Ny-Ålesund is its strict radio silent zone. Due to the presence of highly sensitive scientific instruments, particularly those used for atmospheric and environmental research, there is a complete ban on mobile phones, Wi-Fi, and any other devices emitting radio waves. Living here means truly disconnecting from the outside world in more ways than one. Despite its remote location, Ny-Ålesund has a small shop for essentials, a museum showcasing its fascinating history, and even the world's northernmost post office, where you can send postcards stamped with 79 degree north. And here we have Himadri, India's very own Arctic research station, established in 2008. It's managed by the National Centre for Polar and Ocean Research under the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Himadri is a hub for Indian scientists to study key areas like climate change, glaciology, marine biology, and atmospheric sciences. This station is vital for India's Arctic research, focusing on how Arctic changes impact the global climate and in turn affect the Indian monsoons. It's incredible to be part of this team contributing to such important work in the far north. most central places for daily life here is the common kitchen and dining area. This is where most of us gather for meals, and it's a great space to connect with researchers from different countries sharing not just food, but stories and experiences of our work and life in the Arctic. The Arctic is teeming with life despite its extreme conditions. Polar bears, Arctic foxes, reindeer, and an array of bird species make this frozen wilderness their home. Part of our project involved using AI to track and monitor Arctic biodiversity, ensuring we understand and protect this fragile ecosystem as climate change increasingly threatens it. This journey to Ny-Ålesund has been one of the most transformative experiences of my life. Being here at the edge of the world has given me a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance of nature and the urgent need to protect it. I'm excited to bring some of the cutting-edge science we're doing here back home and hopefully inspire more people to get involved in Arctic research and environmental preservation. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible Arctic adventure.